Hello once again. At the end of this video, I will be ranking my top 10 favorite ships of this list, so please stay until the end. This is the fifth and last part of this epic saga, so as Doctor Strange once said,
we're in the endgame now.
Number 19. Sirius Black and Remus Lupin. Romeo, Ginny and Julie, it's time to make way for the best Harry Potter couple and the only one with some actual personality. This is the best Harry Potter ship. It's so pure and interesting, without stupid bullshit hetero melodrama, and if J.K. Rowling had balls they would have been canon. Yeah, Lupin is happy with Tonks blah blah blah, but guess who else deserves happiness? Oh, that's right. Someone who was wrongly imprisoned for years. God, do I wish there was a parallel universe where they are canon. And where Cursed Child doesn't exist. Number 18. Rodney McKay and John Shepard. I have heard of this show too many times to count. This is one of those pairings that looks pure, but you just know they are both freaky. If I watched this show I would probably be raging about how dare they not make them canon. So it's a good thing I never did, because I don't need additional pain in my life. Number 17. Keith and Lance. So much wasted fucking potential. Yes, okay, I ship them. Of course, I do. It's rivals to lovers. I am not a part of this fandom since I have never seen the show, but I did read that dirty laundry fanfiction. Okay, we all have, and as someone not even remotely involved in the show I must say I was incredibly disappointed that they didn't end up together. This is Zutara all over again. Also, this fandom is cray, and how dare people call the Larry fandom scary when they have this one. Number 16. Jensen Ackles and Jared Padalecki. Maybe if I was a Supernatural fan. But since I am not, pass. Number 15. Will Graham and Hannibal Lecter. Serial killers deserve love too. Okay. Hannibal fandom, I salute you, this one is dope. Number 14. Erik Lehnsherr and Charles Xavier. My favorite trope is enemies to lovers. What this two have is more of a friends with sexual tension to enemies with sexual tension to kinda allies back to enemies with even more sexual tension to weird chess buddies dynamic. Can you tell that I ship the shit out of them, or do I have to explicitly say it? Number 13. Levi and Aaron Yeager. This is the first ship of this anime I was introduced to. I got in my YouTube recommendations one of their fan videos, and as soon as I saw that they were enemies or rivals or whatever, I got intrigued and googled them. Turns out that Levi is 30 or something and Aaron is like 15, so yeah. I don't think I have to mention how quickly my interest faded after this information got brought to my attention. Number 12. Katsuki Yuri and Viktor Nikiforov. An engaged, interracial couple of ice skaters. How can you not like this? I already said I prefer Otayuri, but that doesn't mean I don't like them. I really do. Yuri is a walking disaster, and the fact that Viktor sees him as the hottest piece of ass on this side of the globe is the cutest thing. Number 11. Blaine Anderson and Kurt Hummel. Okay, yes, they are cute and everything, but I just can't stand Glee. I haven't watched any of the episodes, but I have seen some clips, and oh my god, is the lead girl insufferable. But I do like the representation of a healthy gay couple, so good job on that. Number 10. Sherlock Holmes and John Watson. Their friendship is adorable, and with how the fourth season ended they are basically co-parents. It's a legendary relationship that deserves all the love and devotion it received through the years. The first fanfiction was actually written by this fandom supposedly. So basically, we all owe you. Number 9. Merlin and Arthur Pendragon. Yes, 100% yes. This is basically canon. I'm sorry Gwen, but as Arthur's love interest, you are irrelevant. Merlin is Arthur's true love, not you. Did you drink poison for him? Did you risk your life for him over and over again? Did you hide the most important part of yourself just so you can stay by his side and keep him safe? Did he ever comment about how many days you didn't smile? Yeah, I didn't think so. I still can't believe that part with smiling actually happened. I thought their love was supposed to be subtext or some shit. Also, the amount of eye sex they have is ridiculous. And I'm still not okay with the ending. Where is my 6th season? Number 8. Steve Rogers and Tony Stark. I don't know, I just don't feel this one. Maybe it's Stucky, I don't know, but I just never shipped it. But I definitely get it. Opposites attract rivals to lovers shtick. You could say I am stone cold for Stony. Oh god, this was so bad. Fuck it, I am keeping it in. Number 7. Draco Malfoy and Harry Potter. Get ready for a fucking rant. This is the second absolute best Harry Potter ship besides Drapple, of course, and I'll fight anyone on this. I used to be young and naive, believing that superior ships were Hermione and Luna and Harry. Now that I let my childhood innocence go, I can finally see clearly. And that clarity tells me that Draco belongs with Harry, Hermione with Fred, and Luna with Ginny. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Now back to Drarry. I am a sucker for enemies to lovers trope, which you probably noticed. And if J.K. Rowling didn't hate everything that wasn't red and gold, then maybe she would have seen the potential. And this is not me being bitter, because of how little Ravenclaw merch there is. Like, you can probably get Gryffindor and Slytherin butt plugs, while getting a Ravenclaw mug is almost an adventure. Again, not bitter. Hufflepuffs have it even worse. Gryffindors of the world, how is it to live with so much privilege? Shit, sorry for the detour. Again, Drarry is probably my to-go to if I want redemption arcs or feel warm and fuzzy with House Unity fics. Where they are all friends and no one dies. Number 6. Dean Winchester and Sam Winchester. Why? They are actually related. How the hell is this so popular? How is it more popular than fucking Drarry? I didn't know Supernatural was this popular in Alabama. Wait, no. It's still a gay ship, so no to Alabama. Okay, then who likes this? Loki and Thor I maybe get, if I completely ignore them growing up as brothers. But Sam and Dean are blood related. Their ship name is Wincest, for fuck's sake. I'm usually not one to judge ships. Hell knows I ship some questionable couples. But I am judging this one. I'm judging it hard. Number 5. James Bucky, Barnes and Steve Rogers. Spoilers for Endgame, but if you wanted to see it I doubt you haven't yet. My favorite MCU ship. They mean so much to each other and don't you dare tell me it's platonic. Platonic my ass. Steve is the biggest bisexual to ever bisexualed. And the fact that they don't end up together, that Steve goes back in time to Peggy is bullshit. I'm sorry, I adore Peggy, but only making her relevant as Steve's love interest is stupid. Especially because 2 of 3, and you could make a case for 3 of 3 Captain America movies were dedicated solely to his relationship with Bucky. But yes, sure, he and Peggy had so much more development. Number 4. Harry Styles and Louis Tomlinson. I am an unapologetic Larry shipper. But honestly, this isn't even a ship anymore. It's a conspiracy. The fandom is basically FBI, and if they happen to be in the same country at the same time, everyone is just like.
And with that, let's get into the theories.
We are crazy, but also right. It's real. I don't take criticism. Number 3. Derek Hale and Stiles Stilinski. I'm gonna be real honest right now. I came across this couple and was intrigued, so I started watching the show, so I could see what the deal was. I couldn't even manage to finish the 3rd season. Too much teenage angst bullshit. I honestly don't really understand how this ship came to be. They don't even interact that much. Okay, yeah, I get the appeal. A moping, brooding, leather-wearing bad wolf boy falling for a sarcastic, weak human. But unless the second half of the 3rd season is Stiles and Derek show, I really don't get it. The real question is, where are Isaac and Scott? Number 2. Sherlock Holmes and John Watson. Hold on to your pearls because the following might shock you. I don't ship this. And before every single Johnlock shipper dislikes this video, just listen. I can see why people do, but I just don't. I watched the show, loved it, but was never gripped by the potential of this couple. I actually found the movie versions more shippable. Maybe it was because I subconsciously knew I was being queer-baited and just stopped myself from falling for it. But, yeah, there were definitely some moments that were not platonic. Even I could see that. For me, Mycroft and Lestrade are the superior ship anyway. Number 1. Castiel and Dean Winchester. This ship is more iconic than Titanic. I don't watch the show and even I am angry they are not together yet. I strongly believe that there will be a long time before something surpasses the sheer popularity of this pairing. Even if you only barely know the culture of shipping, you have heard of them. Guaranteed. I want them to be together just because, after all this time, the fans deserve it. And I heard it's the Supernatural's last season, so that would be fitting. They are also quite cute together. Okay, this is my top 10 favorite ships from this top 100 list. I will not go into detail about every single one, so just go and watch the other videos. But I will still add a thing or two. Number 10. Cherik. I watched the X-Men movies because of them. I wasn't sure if they are even going to be on the list, because they are one of those ships I always forget about, but each time I see them, I fall in love with them all over again. Number 9. Jolt Air. They are definitely the biggest grower since I didn't even know about this one until I started doing these videos. But I watched the movie and am planning on reading the book too because of them. Not to mention that I have read so many fics already. Number 8. Larry. It's the most frustrating one on the list. Because I want them to be together so badly, but at the same time I really don't want to invade their privacy or make them uncomfortable, since they are real people. But I can't help but adore them. Also, I don't condone bullying or attacking them. Let them live. If they come out fine, but if they don't, we still have fanfiction. Number 7. Bowtiery. When a pairing can outshine an amazing gay ship, you know it's something special. Number 6. Clintisha. You two didn't deserve Age of Ultron. Everything was set up, but no. How come even my straight ships are not canon? Number 5. Stucky. I am with you till the end of the line. Number 4. Drarry. We all know what would have happened if they came back for 8th year. Number 3. Wolfstar. Sweet and angsty. Just how I like it. Number 2. Mistrade. This one I can't even explain. I just love it. By now you are wondering if I probably forgot this ship or if I exaggerated how much I loved it before. But no, I just saved the best for last. Number 1. Merthyr. They make me feel things. Their connection, friendship and in the end love was magical. When I was making this list I thought where to put Merthyr, but they deserve nothing more than number 1. Because this truly is a once and future king of this list. So this is it. Thank you for accompanying me on this journey. In the next video, I'll be counting down my top 10 ships which were not on the top 100 list and then I'll tell you guys my final favorite ships list that includes both those among the top 100 and those not. And yes, I am milking this topic.